Norfolk Gaming, Hydros Plays, and me. But a little bit later on. Okay, right, so we're going to get into the first battle. I need to go pick my Pokemon, first of all. So let's go grab myself a team out of the box. So right, guys, I'll sort out everybody else's friend codes later if we've got time for any additional battles. Okay, I can't promise we will, but I will try. Trying to remember who I got off people from the stream. I think I got you. I'll try and bring some of the Pokemon that I got off viewers. I know that's maybe not necessarily the best idea to do, but it could be worse, I guess. Oh, I've got such booty Pokemon, really, honestly. I mean, look at it. They're all just Rapid Spin on Magnitude. Well, maybe we'll have you then. What's that Linoon have? Nothing. Ooh! I might bring you instead. Meh, that'll do for now. Tiamat Ruler was excited because he got a Tyrant. Right, okay, so Roxas will get into the battle in a minute. Roxas. Yes, you're later on. Last battle you're in, Roxas. Well, or potentially the second to last, depending on how quickly we get on with this. Right, so Birdman, Lynn, and Bacon, you're up first. So we're going to looking for Nate, Lynn, and Bacon. Right, here we go. So, communicating with the internet. Come on, come on, come on, dudes. Yeah, so we'll go Birdman, Lynn, Bacon, Bon, Retro, Rex, Tiamat Ruler, Norfolk Gaming, Hydros Place, Roxas, Dr. Derp, and Aftershock. And then we'll see if we can fit another one in or not. So, 2-player, this is the first match I've had on in ORAS. Hopefully it works the same way. Right, Lynn. I'm on you, right there. Lynn and Birdman is Nate. And Bacon. Nate and Bacon. Thanks, Bacon. There you are. Where's Nate? Come on, Nate. Come through. Not Nathan. Nate. Nate? Where's Nate? Oh, is that Nate? No, that's Neil. Where's Nate? I can't find him. Is it me or I'm just being real stupid? Is it Nathan? Birdman? Oh, Rex. Becky, you streaming tomorrow? I could very well be streaming my ex. Oh, Nathan. That's fine. Okay. If you play with these members, the Kalos rules will apply. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. I could very well be streaming tomorrow with my ex Wonderlock. Probably earlier on in the evening. Maybe around 6 or 7. Possibly. I can't stay up late tomorrow night because on Friday I'm taking my class on a school trip. And I have to be at school really, really super mega early. So if I don't get enough sleep, then it'll just be a disaster. So there you go. So anyway, yay! Let's get the first battle underway. I want to see what we've got. Right. Oh, who's that? Eliza? No, maybe. That's a new name. I'm sorry, I've missed a bit of chat. So if you are new and I've not seen you there, then at least one. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what that means, but anyway. I don't know what that means, but anyway, whatever. We'll just have to rock and roll and see what happens. Right. So, what have we got coming through today? Can do with a water type. Oh my goodness, Lynn's bringing 3 Wurmples. I mean, seriously. What? That's very odd. I don't think I'm going to be bringing Skarmory because there's an awful lot of weaknesses there. Oh my goodness, I don't have a clue what to do. My team is not built to take on all of these fire types. Right, that's fine. No idea. I don't teach at a high school, but I teach at a primary school. We're going to a museum to learn about Victorian Christmases. Apparently we're going to be making Victorian Christmas crackers. Whatever that will entail, who knows. 3 Wurmples. Oh my goodness, it's a shiny Gallade. Oh, I love shiny Gallade. I just have to say, shiny Gallade is one of my all-time favourite Pokemon. Oh, look at that Gallade. That's amazing. However, I have no idea what to do right here. Thank you for the nice retro. I'm not going to be able to do anything to that Gallade. What have we got going on right now? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not happy. I'm just going to have to go for Bubble because it's Stab. Oh, Shiny Mega Gallade is powerful. It's got like a black cape, I'm sure it has. And it swishes its cape as it comes out. Mega Gallade. Oh, I really need a Mega Gallade. Oh, watch how much damage this does. Oh, wait a minute. Hardly any. Hardly any. Right, okay, so Bubble again. Because that's all I've got going on right now. Meowth is using the Hypnosis on me. Brilliant. Thanks for putting me to sleep, Meowth. I really appreciate it. And Gallade is going to go for the knockoff on the Chinchou. Oh, and he knocks him out. He's gone. That Chinchou is gone. See you later, Joe. And I'm asleep. Of course I am. I really, really don't like it when I get put to sleep. Right, okay, so we've got a Loudred coming out. That's interesting. He's got knockoff. What do you have? Brick Break. Well, I really don't think I'm going to be winning this battle anytime soon, but we're going to switch out because Skrelp is asleep, and he's not going to do anything instead of asleep. So Meowth is going to go for Payday because we all like to get paid. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. And Gallade's defense fell, special defense fell, Meowth fainted. Oh, the Meowth! Gallade took the Meowth out, and Loudred's going for rest. Oh, I see you, and I see you catch card being ridiculous again. It's fine. It's fine. And Loudred has healed up. Brilliant. I'm going to fix the catch card because life. Because my computer hates me. But it's alright. I've got it all set up so it's real super quick. There we go. Right, so we've got the LSD coming in. This kind of detracts a little bit from what I was planning. But anyway, that Gallade is power, so we're gonna try and take it out. Oh, and Bacon takes out the Gallade. Beck, we lose. Why are we losing? Why are we losing, Birdman? Oh, Raph the shiny Torkoal. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Oh, Bon, I completely agree with you. Best thing in Aura is the pins on the badges, apart from the flutes, of course. But I love the fact that the badges have pins on. Absolutely. It's such a tiny, tiny little thing. And yeah, it makes just such a massive difference. I think it's brilliant. Yes, Master of Plush, my Twitter, if you look below the stream, there's a little button, and if you click on it, it'll take you directly to my Twitter account. So it's really easy to connect to me through Twitch to other things. One takes you directly to my Twitter, the other one will take you directly to my YouTube account. They got better Pokemon. Come on, Birdman. Don't give up, Birdman. We've got this. He's going to swagger himself. Or not. All I'm going to say is I bred that Raft too well. Dang it. Come on. You need to wake up, Loudred. I don't know what to do. This is bad. This is real bad news, this is. I'm gonna die. Do you know what? The best thing about Aurus is all the little tiny little details that just really, like, elevate the game. I feel like I'm playing an old game, but I also feel like I'm playing a brand new game. It's weird, but awesome. And I have only played up to Moorville because I work an awful lot. Oh, I see you going for the Fisher. I see you. I see what you're doing there, going for that Fisher. But yeah, no, I'm really, really, really like Aurus a lot so far. Right, okay, so you know what we're going to do is we're going to get out of here because I'm not happy. Let's go, Abra. Let's go Abra and see what happens. Oh, we've got the shiny Arcanine. Oh dear. They have got good Pokemon. You pulled some good Pokemon on the Wonder Trade tonight, guys. You really, really did. Oh, you know what? We need the Skrelp out right now because we've got that bubble going on. Should have called that. Although, oh, thanks for the surf. Good grief. Good grief. Right. I have no idea what these moves even do. I don't know why I brought this, because he's not an attacking thing, is he? Brilliant. I don't know what this does. What does Psycho Shift do? Don't know. Don't know. I've just done something. I don't know what I've done. Hey, Moritz is back. How's it going? I had something like really random then. I have no idea what it was. He's been burnt. We're all gonna like go crazy at me now in the chat because I have no idea what any of my Abra's moves do. I ain't got a clue. Hit yourself! Oh yes, see, look, Birdman, I told you it wasn't over. It's not over. But now you're gonna kill me. Cheers. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Okay. Well, I've got the choice between Squaggy, who is nearly dead, and Skrelp, who is asleep. Let's hope Skrelp wakes up sometime soon. Oh, what does Psycho Shift do? Tiamat Ruler, please tell me the conversation you had with Hydros, because I have no idea. Please wake up. Please wake up. Come on, wake up. You know you need to wake up right now, okay? You need to wake up. You need to wake up. My capture card needs to behave itself. Why are you doing this to me? Huh? Because you've had me on for a really long time and I don't like it. Well, you know what? I'm the boss of you, capture card. You're not the boss of me. You need to do as you're told. Stupid software. I need to learn how to code properly so I can actually get it to work properly. I can make my own software. Right, wake up. Wake up. Now. Psycho Shift transfers the status condition to the other Pokemon. Ah, okay. So that's not too bad, is it? I suppose. I can see the use of that in doubles battles. I guess. No! Wake up! Skrelp! Skrelp! Wake up! Now! But it won't transfer confusion. Okay, cool. You learn something new every day. Wake up. Just wake up. All I am saying is that you need to wake up. Yeah, I have to teach coding at school, except because I teach very small children, it's not very in-depth coding, to be honest. It's certainly not learning how to program a piece of software that can run my capture card on a Mac. Yes! Skrelp has woken up! The power is back. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, it hardly did anything to Ralph. Come on, Raph. Oh my goodness. My Raph is just power right there. I'm going to take out... Oh, it hits them both. Interesting. I forgot that. Oh, so you're going to protect yourself. This Pelipper, with the roost and the protect and drain punch. Get off me. Get off me. Seriously. Right, yawn. Oh, you have to be kidding me. You are not putting me asleep again. Seriously, please stop. Please stop. Good grief. I mean, honestly, why are you putting me to sleep? Why? I should be able to get this bubble off. Come on. Payback. Oh, yeah. That didn't do anything. Oh, just leave me alone. Seriously. Come on. Come on, Skrelp. Oh! Right, okay. I'm screwed now, though, because Skrelp's asleep and Scraggy's got hardly any hit points left. And we've got the Gallade. Hey, Gallade. Hey, Gallade. Right, well, there's really nothing that I can do right now because I'm, like, asleep. And Scraggy, no chance. Good grief, man. Yeah, Lynn, good game. I think this battle might go on forever, what with me being asleep. Pelipper's using Protect constantly and Roost. Come on, Gallade. Put me out of my misery. I'm just sat here. And then wake up! Ouch. Oh, Pelipper's gone. I'm surprised that was not used on me. I'm being... Oh, it's because I'm asleep. I'm not a threat if I'm asleep, am I? It's just snoozing away on the battlefield right now. Wake up, Skrelp! Knock off. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant! Well, we all know who's going to win this. Bacon for the win! We all knew Bacon was the best. It's just been confirmed. Bacon is the best. Okay, so, guys. Just as Bacon finishes us off, just as Bacon finishes us off, I want to let you know that Bon, Retro, and Rex are up next. So if Bon and Retro and Rex could make sure that they've got their stuff sorted, then that would be super awesome. Oh, he's got Justified. Then I guess we'll be able to, yeah. We did good, bet. We did do okay, Birdman. We did do okay. Ouch. That was painful. Bam. Good game. Well done, Bacon. Good win right there, Bacon. Well done. Okay, so I would like Bon and Retro and Rex to get their Pokemon ready, and I'm gonna get you all together right now. And then after that, Tiamat, Norfolk, and Hydros. If you want to get yourself prepared, because you are on deck. Ooh. Right now. Oh, Bon, what are you bringing? Seriously. Birdman, see you later. Okay, right. So, let's go back. And we're going to pick up Bon, Retro, and Rex. Right, okay. Let's go. Bon, Retro, and Rex. Bon, Rex, Retro. That was easy enough. Cool beans. Oh, I see what you two are doing. Right, Rex and Bon want to gang up on me. That always happens. Unbelievable. Right, okay, so after this battle we'll have Tiamat, Norfolk Gaming and Hydros Plays, and then after that we'll have Roxas, Dr. Derp and Aftershock. Bacon Lover wants to battle somebody else on the stream. That's absolutely fine. As I said, this is the part of the stream where I try and include Oh no, that was an accident. Now I'm going to be in trouble. Oh well. Oh well. I apologise. You can still fight against me. Right, okay. Who's Bon? What's Bon? That is the best team ever. That is the best team ever. I love it. That's amazing. Seriously, I love Bon. You are so awesome. That's so funny. I'm gonna bring the opposites of what I brought last time. I think. I love it. Do you know what? Bon just sits there in the stream and then he comes through with such an amazing team. Look at that. A Maracatus and 5 Zubats. Brilliant. Oh, Bon. How did that happen? How did that happen? I love it. Right, let's do this. There is no better team, Lynn. There is no better team. Right, come on. Oh, I'm so glad that Bon's on my team now. Because those Zubats are just going to bring it. Defo. Retro. Oh, look, everybody looks the same. Because we're all playing on Oras. Oh, look at that. Look at that shiny Rexy. Brilliant. Too bad. Too bad. Love it. Absolutely love it. Wow, yeah. Retro's got an unknown with him, which is pretty cool. Although not necessarily an effective fighter. Look at that Snubble. Right, so we're going to put up some Stealth Rocks and be really annoying. Bon, attack Beck. Yeah, everybody's going to attack me. Thanks very much. I know what Rex and Bon have got in mind. Everybody wants to attack me. Yeah, fine. Sandstorm! Wow. Wow! Firefang. Yeah, that's me. Oh, but Skarmory eats it up. Oh, but it's burnt. Oh, we get the burn. Go on, Two-Bat. Go on, Two-Bat. Oh, what? Snubble's holding lefties. Oh, Snubble's got the lefties. What? Oh, Skarmory. Oh, Skarmory. Yeah, this is all down to you lot. Confuse me. You confuse me. It's so oh, for goodness sake. And it's like all the hacks at me today. Seriously, Tubat, you confused me with Supersonic. I see what you're doing. Fire Fang, yeah. Dang nabbit. So annoying. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we've got one last chance here. Please don't hit yourself. Oh, Rex confused me. Sorry. I apologise, Bon. I just assumed that you were the one with the supersonic. Hello, Roxas. I'm glad you are back. You are due to have a battle in a little wee while, but don't hit yourself. Yes. Meow, brave bird. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, Skarmory, at least you tried. At least you tried. Oh, that Snubble. That Snubble's going. That's not. Come on, Snubble. We need to take out that Snubble. No. Oh, see you later, Skarmory. You tried. You tried. That Tubat's hanging right in there. Come on, Bon. I am not dead yet. I am not dead yet. Come on, Nemesis. Bring it. Come on. Come on. I was taking this a little bit too seriously. Oh! I'm so angry. How annoying. Oh, come on, Tubat. No, not Tubat. No, Tubat. Have we got 3-Bat coming in next? Get off me. Oh. No. Dang nabbit. Why Rex is too OP? Yeah, come on. That Snubble's nearly gone though. Come on. And that Gibble's just sat there laughing because it's nobody can hit it. Right, finally. Come on. Come on, 3-Bat. Where's 3-Bat? Oh, it's just Zubat. Okay. It's just Zubat. I really want to get rid of that Snubble because Rex is mean. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, Rex has good pokes. He does have good Pokemon. Oh, that Zen Headbutt. Oh, that Zen Headbutt. Oh, and he missed. He missed. And the Sandstorm's gone. Yay. Right, come on. Yes, I've made Rex faint again. I'm never going to live this down. Oh, it's a Skitty. Hey, Skitty. Now, is Skitty normal or is Skitty fairy? It's normal, isn't it? Let's get it just normal. I think it's just normal. Oh, Sucker Punch! Just eat it up. Oh, eat it up. Yeah, Skitty's pure normal. Yes, but we get the poison. Alright. Oh, Zubat. Oh, everybody's taking on there. Oh, everybody's taking on the Skitty. Oh, no. Calmlat is dead. Mickey Full, thanks so much for coming through. Hopefully we'll see you again next week. And don't forget, keep in touch. And see you next week. Oh, a Lombrero. A Lombrero. What an ace name. Lombrero. Oh, I love it. That's fantastic. Okay, right. Let's do this. Lombrero. Lombrero, that's brilliant. Hey, Bacon. Has Bacon come back? Bacon's back. Yay. Bacon, what an awesome name. Fake out. Oh, it's faked out the Zubat. Bon, do you know what? I salute you for bringing all the Zubats. It's just the best ever. The best ever. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Skitty. 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 Just no. Just no, Skitty. Oh, powerful. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Lily pad duck thing. I know, it's a Lombrero. No, not the sucker punch. No! No! No, Rosalia, you were so good. You were so good. Lombrero. Yeah, but Lombrero sounds like sombrero, surely. I mean, seriously. Oh, Aftershock. Sometimes people do get legendaries in the trades, and they come to Undercut Battle and they wreck everybody. Except if it's a free-for-all, you all gang up against each other, don't you? So if one person brings a legendary, then yeah, everybody just gangs up on it. Oh, we've got another Raph. Oh, it's nice to see. It's nice to see a couple of my Pokemon though coming through. Who am I going to bring out? Have I got anyone left, or am I dead? I'm dead, aren't I? I think I might be dead. I am dead. No, I'm dead. All my Pokemon are dead. Come on, Zubat. Come on, Zubat. Zubat, you've got this. You got this, Zubat. I can just feel it in my bones. Alright, okay, so next battle is going to be Tiamat Ruler, Norfolk Gaming, and Hydros Plays. So if you guys would like to make sure that you've got your Pokemon ready, then when this... Oh my life, that eruption. I'm sorry. Oh, good grief. Come on, Zubat, you've got this. Yeah, so if you'd like to make sure that your 6 Wonder Traded Pokemon are ready to rock and roll, then I will go ahead and grab you after this battle. And then in the battle after that, we'll have Roxas, Dr. Derp, and Aftershock, who I think I might need to add friend code of. Zubat, you got this. Come on, Zubat. Lol. Oh, it's Zubat. Can you believe it? Zubat versus Barboach. Oh no, it's Bon versus Rex. They didn't want this to happen, but it's going to happen. It's going to go down to the wire. Who's going to be last man standing? No, not the Zubat. It died too young. No. Oh no. Right, come on, Maractus. Maractus. Come on, Maractus. What? Bon forgot about the Maractus. Come on, you've got this, Maractus. You can take out the Barboach. You've got the type advantage. And the awesome dance. And that's it. Bon wins. Bon wins. Yay! Okay, right, so we have got Tiamat Ruler, Norfolk Gaming, and Hydros Plays up next. Oh, that was a good game. That was a brilliant battle. Oh, good game. Right, okay, let's get out of here and go grab somebody else. Zubat won. The Zubat was the true winner right there. Tubat. It was Tubat. It was Tubat's game. Right, okay. Oh no, not Wonder Trades. Not Wonder Trades. Battle. Jimmy. Thank you. Jordan. We lost Jordan. Where's Jordan? Oh, right at the top. Yes, let's do this. Okay, so hopefully those guys are ready. We'll be able to get into the next one. And the next battle after this will be Roxas, Dr. Derp, and Aftershock. Assuming everybody is still around. Hopefully. Oh, there appears to be a problem. There shouldn't be a problem. Why are you telling me there's a problem? There should be no problem. There is no problem. Unless that's the wrong Jordan. Don't know. Damn it, Stephen. I don't want to trade. Oh, come on, Rexy. Come on, Bond. That was my fault. You just blame me. Yeah. I know you're still around, Roxas, and I know that Aftershock is still around. I just haven't seen Dr. Derp in the chat for a while, so if he's disappeared, then we might need to switch somebody in for his place. But make sure that Roxas and Aftershock and Dr. Derp are ready for after this one. Oh, look, it's the UK versus the USA. Beck and Jordan versus Hydros and Dirac. Although, to be fair, it's still free-for-all, so who knows what's going to happen. Right, let's do this. Everybody wants me to... I'm not singing, man. I'm not singing. Nobody needs to hear that. Right, so Tiamat's got... Oh, Ferrothorn. Makihita. That Meowth. Hydros has got a Relicanth. A Swellow. And what's that guy? I always want to call that an Aloamora from Harry Potter, but that's not what it's called. Oh, Jordan's not got a back. Right, well, who are we going to bring? Who are we going to bring? Interesting. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm pretending to have any idea about what I'm doing, because I really don't. So I'm just going to do what I always do and just be random. Bring the Nemesis, because the Nemesis is scary. Rosalia did quite well last time. And the question is, what else? I'm not bringing that Abra, though, because that Abra's got rubbish moves. What do people want me to sing? Seriously. I'm not gonna... I don't know any songs! Anyway, you've all heard me singing before. I sing randomly. Oh, Lynn, thank you very much for coming. Hopefully see you again next week. Right, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen in the PokeTuber playoff. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm so, psyched that Tiamat Ruler and Hydros Plays and Norfolk Gaming are all here. Jordan's here. Because I watch all of your guys' videos, and I think you're all really, really cool. And it's just brilliant that you've come to my stream and broken my capture card. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, that's fine. I'll just fix it. Because, you know, it was all your... Oh, hello. That's gone weird. What's it doing now? It was your awesomeness, I'm just saying, that broke the capture card. The collective awesomeness in this battle right here. Right, we're back. Okay, so what am I going to do right now? I'm scared of the Swellow, to be honest. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. That's all you're getting. No! Swinub, hold on! Hold on. Oh, Machop. I fear the worst on this side of the field. No! Icicle Crash. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're already in trouble. Oh, we're already in trouble. Oh, I need to choose a move. Sorry, I apologise. I don't know what to do because we're going to be in trouble anyway. Dang it. Oh, no. Yes, automatically levelled up to 50 after Shock. Oh, you two. Seriously, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. No. Oh, man. Those Pokemon are too powerful for me. Oh, no. Well, Roselia's not going to be able to do anything against them. Well, that's great. There's no point in using Brave Bird. There's no point in using Stealth Rocks. Yeah. Oh, mental. Thanks for coming through, Rexy. See you next time. Capture card's gone derpy again. Brilliant. Oh, come on. UK's not gonna win. It's not winning. It's not winning right now. My Pokemon, my poor Pokemon are gonna die. Oh no. Come on, Brave Bird. Oh, that was so close. Use Whirlwind. Okay. What does Whirlwind do? Come on, Team UK. I don't even know what Whirlwind does. Someone's telling me to use Whirlwind. I don't know if I trust them. I don't know what that does. I dare use it because I can't remember what it does. Use Whirlwind, fine. I don't know. I don't even know. I shouldn't listen to people in the stream. They like to cause me problems. Dang it, that Brave Bird. Oh, come on. Hit yourself. Go on, hit yourself. Yes. Oh, go on, hit yourself again, Golbat. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Oh, yes. The confuse hacks are real. Right, let's come on. Oh, this is it now. This is it now. Right. Oh, no, don't. Don't you. Yes. It's telling me to use Whirlwind. Oh, it switches them out. Of course it switches them out. Right, okay. Right, we got rid of that. Not Ferrothorn. Well, that's not helpful either, is it? Ferrothorn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right, come on. Let's do this. Come on, Jordan. We can do it. We can do it, Jordan. No. Oh, that Swellow is so cool. I love how it's just like gliding there and staying in one spot. Oh no, it's snapped out of it. Right, well, okay, that Lotad's gone. Does that mean he's lost 2 Pokemon now? Oh, no. Oh, I've snapped out too. Come on, Brave Bird. Come on, Brave Bird. Oh, ouch. Come on. Oh, great. It's going to go for the Ingrain. At the end of the day, I've got nothing that I can do about these Pokemon. Oh, Jordan. My Pokemon are not going to be able to do anything here. Seriously. Seriously. Let's get rid of the Swellow and see what else is lurking behind there. We might be able to do something against someone else. Get off me! Get off me! Go on, Power-Up Punch. Oh, come on, Quagsire, now. Get on a roll with that Power-Up Punch. Oh, hello! Oh, hello! Team USA are turning on each other. Oh, okay, so Medicham. Okay. 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 This is so stressful. Come on. Come on, Skarmory. You've got to be MVP right now because Rosalie is not going to be able to do very much at all against any of these Pokemon. I'm trusting you, Skarmory. Come on, you can do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, Medicham! Brave Bird. Come on, Brave Bird. Come on, Brave Bird. Oh, yes. Right. Oh, Quagsire's going for the Earthquake. Yeah, he's not going to hit me. He's healing up. This Ferrothorn's going to be a problem. That Swellow's going to come back in it. In it. Oh, no, a Chatot. A Chatot. Chatot. It's a shame that you can't record your voice with a Chatot still. Right. The problem is that this is just not happening, is it? It's just not happening. Boom burst! Hello! Hello, fella! Oh! We lived that! This is going to take us out, though, I'm afraid. Oh, that Ferrothorn. That was worth it. That was worth it. That sacrifice was worth it. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, okay. I've got 1 Pokemon left. That Power-Up Punch. That's not going to do much to a Chatot. But Quagsire is rolling on. Bulking up. Right. We've only got 1 option left. We've got 1 option left. It's the tiny Rosalia. Who could be destroyed by both of these Pokemon right here. Great. Go extrasensory on the Golbat because poison is a thing. Yeah, Galvantula's Swarm. That's my Skarmory's going to be called Kamikaze if I catch one in a Let's Play next. Defo. Sacrifice. Took 1 for the team. Oh, look at your little face, Rosalia. No, come on, you silly capture card. Gets like this later on in the stream. I think it's just because I think my DS gets a little bit hot. We're back anyway. Oh no, Quagsire! No, Quagsire! No! That was so close to taking out that Chatot. Meowth. Oh, we've got that Meowth. Right, okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's just me. Oh, no. It's just me. Oh, I'm on my own. All by myself. Oh, fake. Oh, oh. Oh, hello. I'm going to win this. I've got to win this. Come on. We can win this. Come on, Rosalia. We can win this. I feel we can win this. We can. We can. I know we can. No, we can't. We can't win this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We can't win this. I'm just a tiny little Rosalia. Please don't hurt me. I have flowers for hands. I can't even do up my shoes or feed myself. Come on. Oh my goodness. This is going down to the wire. What a good game this has been. This has been awesome. Oh, come on. Okay. Someone's having a long and hard think about this. Aerial. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And by some fluky chance, Team America attack each other and I come out victorious. Woo! That was an amazing game. Thank you so much, guys. That was brilliant. Brilliant. Oh my goodness. I just casually sitting there quietly on the battlefield and I stealth my way through. Woo! Okay, right. So that clearly means that I'm the best PokeTuber, right? Anyway. Next up, we're going to have Roxas, Dr. Derp, and Astashock. I need to add Astashock's friend code, I think. And, is Dr. Derp still there? Hopefully. So, Dr. Derp is still... Are you still there? Because if you are, you're in. If not, you're not. I need Astashock's friend code. Okay, good. Dr. Derp is here. So, the next battle is Roxas, Dr. Derp, and Astashock. I'll go ahead and add Astashock's friend code. That was such a good game. I'm really enjoying the battles tonight. They've been really cool. That one was pretty awesome. If only I could have got that payday off. Ka-ching! Ka-ching. It's all about the money. It was that teeter dance that confused us all. That's if that hadn't have gone off, if Jordan had not got that off, then the Golbat and the Swallow could have quite easily annihilated us. Right, here we go. Agumon. Cool beans. Okay, right, so Roxas, Dr. Derp, and Astashock. We're going to go ahead and get into a battle with you guys. And then that's probably going to be the last one, because I do have Galvantula Storm and Chibiviri, who have said that they wouldn't mind a battle, but there is only 2 of them, and they weren't that bothered. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see at the end of this battle. That boom burst is what ruined me, though. Yeah, true. That's true. Oh, stupid thing. We're gonna have to do this battle quickly, because I think My computer is slowly starting to say, excuse me, I've been on for a very long time and streaming makes me tired. Please don't make me do too much more work. Be like, yeah. Just do as you're told. Just do as you're told. Right, here we go. Right, okay, so we need to connect to the internet. That would be a good start. So we're connecting to the internet. I need a drink. I really need a drink. Oh. I'm sure I still had half a glass of water, but half of the life of me find where it is. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. A bottle of water instead. That'll do. Okay, so we need to get this battle on. So we need Agumon, Darius, Samuel, where's Agumon gone? Down there. Yep. 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 Okay, brilliant. What do I look for in a mate? You mean like my buddies? Just nice people that I can get along with. You know? That's how you make friends, innit? People that you've got things in common with and that you can get along with. People who can put up with me being weird? I have no idea. I'm not bossy. I'm not bossy. Okay, well, maybe I'm a little bit bossy, but as a teacher, I have to be a little bit bossy. Okay, right. Making preparations. Yes. What have we got coming through this time, then? Oh, we've got that Swellow again. No way, Jose. I want a Breloom. Oh, Salamence. Braviary. Torkoal. Was that one of my Torkoals? Quite possibly. Oh, I've got a Jolteon as well. Love Jolteon. So good. Well, that'll do. Right, okay, so what have we got coming out right now? They're almost like oppositely coordinated, those two guys. Right, we've got a Baneri and Klefki. And we have got, oh, it's the Doctor's Clefairy. Clefable. We all know how powerful that is because somebody got one last week in the stream. Very powerful. That's not great. Okay, so I'm going to just really quickly go in for a switch, I think. This could be a bit of a bad move, but well, I think being on the same side as that Clefable is probably a good thing because it just eats up the attacks and as you can see, Mirror Shot. Oh, it's so bright. Oh. Good grief. That... Oh, it's going. Klefki's going. Nincada's coming out. Interesting. Raven. Oh, it's Raven! That's one of my Braviaries. It ate up that break. Okay, so... Right, okay, so Scraggy's not staying out there, particularly. He's not got very much HP left. We're only going to our Skarmory. Oh, it's so nice to see Raven fighting. Although that might mean that Roxas, that somebody who got it off me passed it on to somebody else, so that's not so nice, but anyway. Raven is cool. I Wonder Traded Ravens last week, so that's why I'm wondering why they still have, why Raven is there today. But it's quite possible that somebody grabbed a Raven and then passed it on, so... Right, turning over the Brave Bird. Well, yes, technically you're not really supposed to use a Pokemon that you received in Wonder Trades last week. It's supposed to be one from this week. But maybe if the rules weren't clear enough, then I guess we can let somebody off this week. We need to be a bit more specific about the rules of Wonder Trade Wednesday, Wonder Cup battles. At the end of the day, that Raven, if it was received last week, it still came through the Wonder Trade, so it's not technically that bad. Nice punch. Get off me. Get off. Ah! Bam. Oh, Roxas, Alexis, you can use anything you like in the Wonder Trade. It's all what comes to you in the Wonder Cup battle, I'm afraid. It's fine. As long as you have received them in the Wonder Trade tonight, then that's the rules. Okay, if the rules weren't all that clear, then that's fine. I see Rex sneaking around in game. Why? Right, okay, so... that Skarmory's going to be it's going to have the same stuff as me, I guess. Tolarian, thank you so much for coming through. It was really good to have you here tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to see you next week. Wonder Trade some more awesome Pokemon. Oh, Skarmory's Brave Bird, I love it so much. Stealth Rocks, okay, you're going for the Stealth Rocks, that's fine. What are we going to do? What are we going to do right now? Not a lot. Oh, it's just the battle of the flying types right now. It's all about the flying types tonight. There's been an awful lot of flying types today. Well, both of my Pokemon that are left are weak to flying types. So that's flipping fantastic. Let's get you out. Hey, see you later, Galvantula Storm. So much for coming. Thanks. Thanks for coming. Ah, right, okay. Dead. That was dead too. Hello, Andrew and Little Pigs. It's a shame that you've come through now because it is right at the end of my Wonder Trade Wednesday stream. Okay, after this battle, it's going to be over. So please stick around and watch the stream, watch the battle play out. But yeah, then unfortunately, we're going to be knocking it on the head. Because we started off a couple of hours ago now. And yeah, it's my turn to hand the baton over to the American PokeTubers and streamers to carry on Wonder Trading while I go to bed. Because I am in the UK and it is getting up towards 10:30 at night. So yeah, getting a weeny bit late. But if you hit that follow button, Andrew and Little Pigs, You can come through next Wednesday, join in with the trading and the Wonder Cup battling. Foul play. Oh, ouch. Come on, Brave Bird. His kamikaze comes through again. Not very effective. The problem is the rest of my Pokemon are not going to be able to do anything. Thank you very much, Tom Dermott, for that nice. No idea. Hey, Callus, the only problem is that I'm an old lady and I cannot stay up that late and then still get up really early. I need to have about 8 hours sleep. In fact, I've always needed to have 8 hours sleep, even when I was really young. I've always needed 8 hours sleep. Otherwise, I'm grumpy. Oh, we lived that. I want to get this uploaded to my YouTube channel as well. So Andrew159 and Little Pigs, if you want to see what happened in the stream tonight, head over to my YouTube channel later, BrackyXY. There's a link below, and I'm going to upload all the trades that we did, and then another video of all the battles that we did. Oh, crap sacks! It's just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. My joints are hurting because it's cold. Yeah. Fair enough. I guess my joints don't hurt, but I do need sleep. It's just one of those things, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to die, so I'm going to try and cause as much annoyance as possible. Get away from me, Mirror Shot. Why? I was going to swag a Valexis for you, but you know, you have to try and take that Valexis down yourself. That's all I'm saying. I'm afraid, Mr. Calabazzle! Timothy, where have you been? Oh, it's so good to see you in the stream, even if you are right at the end of it. It's good to see you, man. It's been too long. Far too long. I'm 28 going on 50. Oh, Tim, it's real good to see you. I hope you're doing alright. Oh, Salamence is dead. Hey, that's okay. Silent people are fine too. I like to see people in the stream. Oh, we're all dead. Everyone's dead. No, I'm dead. I'm completely dead now. Ah, but my final blow was to poison that Swallow. Mwah! And you can't transform into me because I am dead. And that is it. I am done. I am done. Hey, I've definitely been enjoying Alpha and Omega. Absolutely. I've not played a great deal of it. I'm Let's Playing Alpha Sapphire on my channel. So, there's only been a couple of episodes gone up so far. And I've got a personal copy of Omega Ruby that I've been playing. And I'm only up to Morville on that because, well, primarily because when I get onto it, I spend hours just dex nabbing, which is because I'm completely addicted to it. But also, you know, I work really a lot, so... but honestly, it's just... it's such a good game. I'm playing, like, wanting to play through it slowly so that I don't like, whiz through it. But anyway, so there you go. That was the end of the battle. Good game, guys. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, a real... it's just such a shame that that was a terrible way for me to end the stream. I was poor. Samuel was far better than me. Right, thanks for coming, Jordan. And I'm going to sign off now, okay? So, thank you all for coming to the stream tonight. It's been brilliant, as always. Really nice to have so many people coming through, and being able to Wonder Trade with people and having those Wonder Cup battles is awesome. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get off, and I'm going to try and get these videos uploaded to my YouTube channel, so that if you did miss anything or you want to catch up, then you can, and it's right there. I'll be back next week, Wonder Trading again, and Wonder Cup battling, so it'd be really awesome if you could come through. And yeah, thank you very much for coming. It's been brilliant, and I'll see you again really soon. See you later, guys.